Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And let's wait for a couple of minutes so that everybody can join. Then we'll start off. So, like I downloaded the rect version of this model from Mixamo. And then use that to pose it. Okay. For this cloth, I was planning to add some alpha. You can just simply open this texture in Photoshop. And search for some toned alpha. You can see, like, you can find a lot of alphas. And if you want, you can definitely create it manually also.
So for sketches or what?
Like to create alpha, like for this cloth, piece of cloth, I want to make like tone it
Yeah.
for this. Here is my texture. So just
So some guys are waiting.
hmm?
Some guys are waiting.
Katyush. Okay, he's waiting. So this is my piece of cloth. Now just simply define them. X white. Now with white, I'll draw those like threads. Just draw those lines. So black is for alpha, it will become transparent, and white is like visible. Some threads, loose threads. Some random shapes. Just create this basic selection for this side also. One more layer and fill it white. So rest everything is visible, opaque. This will look exactly like this. This is like floating, so I have to make sure. Let's remind this. Remove hard disk. And if I want, I can save it separately also. If I want, I can save it as like alpha channel also. Both works. As we are using Arnold, so we have both the options. So for now, I'm saving it separately. Alpha 24-bit. Here's it. See, copy path. So there is transparency. So I have to make sure go to shape. Where is my Arnold? Arnold, and make it, switch it off opaque. Cloth. So here you can see there is no transparency option here. So what I have to do is I have to connect this into transmission. In Arnold shader, AI standard shader, you have to use this. Everything become transparent. So this works exactly opposite like normal alpha. So I have to say like what I have to do is I have to make sure like this LE black and white map, we use raw and ignore this color space, and effect, invert it. So now you can see it makes everything kind of translucent. You cannot see, but if I separate, hide this part, I can see it's still there. No need to worry. Oh, that's one corner. Multiply. Somewhere, I guess, some corner I missed. Updated. I can see this tone effect. If I want to create, I can add more tone effect here and there. So this is done. So for everything, I have applied basic standard shade, standard material. For skin, apply diffuse into diffuse, roughness into roughness, and make sure your roughness alpha's luminance is on, otherwise it won't work. And second, make it raw and ignore color space, so it won't give you any error. And under geometry, your normal map. Similar for the cloth. Let's see, roughness, it's alpha is luminance, it's on, raw, color space is off. Now, for render any skin, what you have to do is go to preset, click on it, and there's a skin preset is already there. Just replace everything. Then open your Hypershade. and click on this. It will show you the connected three shader group. Why? Only one I want. And the diffuse color, connect is by default connected to base color. Connect the same diffuse color to surface radius and surface color, subsurface color and subsurface radius for better result. It will give you better result. So connect these two. So you can see that node is gone now. So to fix it, so I have deleted. Let me see this one. Listed body. Assign this one. Now that problem is solved. Body, and just double check. Parameters are correct. Similarly, here also you can see for eyelashes also I did the same thing. I reversed it. So it's alpha, it looks inverted. I didn't do anything here. Okay. So for render, we need to add some lights, otherwise you cannot render anything. So easiest way is use a sky dome and connect, sorry, undo, connected HDRI map. So I already have like couple of HDRI map downloaded. So this one is kind of nice. And the main source of light is this door. So I'll just rotate this and keep it the back. Scroll down, camera, not visible to camera. So light I have generated, and let's try out render. Let's save the file first. Okay, different windows. You can see the light, the rim light and everything. And size of the render is very small, so I need to change that. So camera I can create. So as of now, there is no other camera. So let's change it to like 2K. And I want to create this into camera. So what I'll do is click create camera from view. Now I have this render camera, rename it render cam, and then place this thing. And by default, any camera in Maya is 35, focal length is 35. So use 55, 60 something. That will give you like better, like 85. Like it acts as a telephoto. So telephoto always gives you better proportions and looks natural. So we'll use this, and to check the camera frame, I can switch on resolution gate. Now you can see this is my resolution, and check this thing out in render. Sorry, render. It's still rendering perspective. Change this to render cam. So you can see like perspective looks entirely different and render cam looks entirely different because of the focal length. And this is like pretty low resolution render. Eyes, I need to check. Is it rendering properly or not? But I can see a black patch. You can see shaded is something, some issue here. I select this on node, make it transparent. Still the same. Eyelash. Oh, invert was off. That's why. So inverted. Now it will render proper eyelashes. She looks so creepy. I guess I need to change the expression. And here is like super shiny. Oh, it's just a basic form. So I'll just change this to AI standard. Color change, and I have to add color. So you can see if I change color here, still nothing changes. Reason it's because of like why not nothing changed. That's very, oh, it's specular.
The specular.
Arey yaar. Yeah. So here I can make it little rough, and IOR I can reduce. So with IOR basically index of refraction. So if it's glass or anything shiny, we increase it, and if it's less shiny, reduce it. No, let me- the expression have to work on. I have to fix this. This is, she doesn't look nice. It looks like really creepy. For that, I'll import this model into ZBrush and then fix it, because if I do it, try to do it here, it will like might not work properly. And eyelashes are also very shiny, so I need to change that. It's almost matte. Cut it down. Now we can see it's like pretty noisy. And let's see, is it rendering my alpha? Okay, it's not rendering my alpha here. So I have to cross check. Correct. It's correct only. But why it's not rendering alpha here? That's strange.
सर डिफ्यूज वाला मैप में डाल दो ना।
नहीं, इसमें क्या बोलते हैं, इसमें वो ऑप्शन नहीं है। diffuse में let's try. अच्छा, I have to flush this thing texture. Save it. Correct path. Let's see. Okay, now it's working now. I added this into diffuse, now it's working perfectly without any problem. Instead of this, I can use a gun also. So the basic setup is ready, but usually whenever you see any character render, you see the upper part of the body is always a little brighter and lower part is a little darker. So for this, what we do is create an area light and go to perspective and change this quad to disk. So it will create a round spherical is circular this thing, shape reflection. Kind of correct. You can see there's nothing happening here. So let's reduce this. Light intensity, let's make it 50 and exposure maybe 5, or let's see 10. 10 is too bright. 7, 8, 9. And to make this like light smooth and soft, just increase the scale of the light. Bigger the size of the light, so softer transition of it will create a soft gradient of light. If it's small, it will create high contrast light. And if I want, I can use some like color temperature also, make it a little warm or cool. Slightly warm. And this one I can make it slightly cool. Now, without this color temperature, it looks fine. This will render, but this will be a little noisy because I have used only default setting. I haven't changed anything. So to get a very nice, clean and crisp render, you have to increase in Aldol, increase the camera setting. This thing, camera AA, basically it's a multiplier for everything. So if I increase to like 7 or something, so basically everything gets multiplied with 7. So it increases the quality. So noise automatically reduces. It get reduced and then and here I can see this cloth is like toned and all, but it doesn't look very like soft. So what I can do for to make this like look little soft, I can apply a translucent like a subsurface. So for that, what I'll do is I'll just duplicate the existing material. This one is already there. So the duplicate option not there. So select this, Control C, Control and Control V. We create a duplicate material. Just make sure the model is not duplicated. That's fine. So this one, name it as like cloth alpha. Select this, double click and select. This one also I can select and apply this one. Nothing will change here, but for this, what I have to do is cloth alpha. I change this preset to subsurface. I need to switch it on. So I can use skin and tweak it. Hyper shade. Cloth alpha. So here now again I have to do this exact same thing. Subsurface, sorry, not this subsurface color and radius. Save file. Now you can see this part becomes slightly brighter. So what I'll do is index of refraction, I'll increase it. Oh no, it's not this one. Subsurface, scale, and this also change here also body. Just give me a second. Okay. So this thing, like if I want to make it a little bit more translucent or something, I can definitely use, I can increase the scale and increase it. No transmission. So you can see automatically this thing, this part becomes slightly brighter because now it becomes translucent. Here also you can see backside becomes slightly translucent. This thing I haven't done anything here. It's a downloaded thing. So it's basic form only. So I can just simply change it to a surface, but I need this texture now. So exact same thing. Okay. Copy path. Select this. Color. So you can see now it's much better. So now if I want, I can adjust those specular on, but this looks kind of fine. Anyway, it's like just for the sake of it, I kept it there. But here you can see it's this part like in it's supposed to be transparent, but still there is something is there. Why? Guess transmission is correct. So I need to modify this particular material. So I guess this one only. So I have alpha here, and where is my roughness? There is phase roughness. So what I have to do is I have to I need one more texture here. So Control C, Control V, Control V. But this part is also like little glossy here or something. This thing option is there. So I need to change and fix it. Utility multiply. Multiply base 1. So if I multiply this one directly, it will change. Not inverted. So if you see these two are separate now, I can control them separately and multiply with this. Oh, it was correct only actually. So you can see the output become this, make this thing outside dark. Okay, it should be inverted only. But if I invert this, it makes the rest of the part full black. No, I cannot use multiply here. Let's see. So I have to modify my roughness itself. It won't work like this. So that part should be full white, not shiny at all. So what the body? And alpha. Oh, it's indexed color. It's going to change the mode to RGB. Okay. Now, rasterize this layer. I want this black selection. So go to channel and control, click on any of the channel. And this part selection, Control Shift I, should be full white. Means not shiny at all. Okay. Double click will update this texture. Reload. Let's see. Let's check render. Still, I can't see this. Something I have messed up. Just have to replay everything. Base color. Roughness. Normal is connected. Ignore color space and invert it. Oh, gosh, oh, got disconnected. Still, I'm having the same issue here. Why this is not transparent? Wait, guess I have to check this. Then as of now, I'll just disconnect. We'll check it. Like this is something I'm not sure. Double click, it will reload this thing, texture. Done. Still, I can see this. Okay, it's there in this also. Height showing all this thing. New material. I guess I messed up something. Standard surface. Just copy. Cloth base color. Roughness. Oh, and diffuse I have sulfur, right? Yes. And diffuse should be sRGB. Yeah, now it's gone. I'll check this, like why it's not like creating that shape. I'll check that thing. You can render this thing like super easily. And if I want, I can render this in Marmoset also. Export selection, desktop. Post. Those shader it won't read anyways. That's fine. Then we have roughness. Body is done. Eyes. Let's finish all this thing. Eyelashes. Where these eyelashes? Oh, here. So for this, I don't need anything, just a diffuse color. I'll convert this, make this full black. full black, not visible from both the sides, select it and curl backface, switch it off. So now you can see it from all the sides. Well, this is lens. So lens, the color is not required. For this, I'll just use a glass which is already there. Just drag drop, become glass. Eyelash. Black. Transparency. Cut out. And just simply drag drop your eyelash. There. And select the mesh. Switch off backface curling. It's gone. Because this wasn't visible properly, so I just made it a little stronger, probably distance, so it will visible. And it will be glossy, so I'll make it like not so glossy. Skin, anyways, have to work on this. So else cloth. A surface shade is 6. But I can't see near me. Cloth. So where is there's no cloth? Okay, this I just apply. Cloth. Base color. Normal. Depth. Roughness. Then transparency. Here I can use transparency very easily. See, it works perfectly. Only thing you have to make sure this is visible from both the sides. Okay, this is like chainsaw. What's the hair basically? Less glossy. Chainsaw this one. Eyes, make it like less glossy. Otherwise, it will give you double reflection. That will look really bad. Eyes reflections are fine. Okay, now skin. Let's delete all unwanted, clear unused. And this one is used where? Oh, that's default. Okay, cannot delete it. Okay. Now skin, select the body. You see there is something called transmission diffusion here. Click this for transmission. subsurface scattering for skin. I got this skin scattering. So most of the things are applied. Sky, let's me change the sky. This sky also fine. I just make this to color black. And I need like some direction light and all, so I can change. Coming from back, let's see, just click, generate light, let's see. Direction I can change. And for render, need to switch on ray tracing for better result. Otherwise, it won't work properly. It won't look nice. Oh, it's rendering here also. Yeah, that's why it's taking so much time. Now you can see I have better shadows and all. Ray tracing is on. I need one more light. So I can use a light, or if I want, I can just simply generate a spotlight and create it. This is fine. Now render. Let's see. This is fine. 45. 25. So here it works differently. So I have to reduce here, maybe 20 or something. In Maya, I have to increase the focal length. Here I have to reduce the focal length. Ambient occlusion, local reflection, local diffusion. This one part was using that one white material. Secondary direction light, I can convert this into a spotlight. Move it slightly. Now for cloth, suppose I wanted separate material, I can definitely do it. This will work here very easily. Oh, one more thing, cloth, there was a metal map. Metalness. This one. Let's see. From too soft. And if you want, you can add a like shadow catcher, catching on this shadow. It kind of looks black only. And one more thing, let's use my sharpness and all. Yeah, sharpness slightly sharp. So like all separation, normals, everything becomes a little sharp and crisp. Corners I can make it slightly dark, not visible here. And if you want, we can just like create a 360 render also. See turntable. Let's drag drop this to the table. Oh, main camera is part of this. That's right. So I can use this, or I can just simply import some animation from Mixamo and just make it like animated and render it out. We do that also. So this is much better, yeah. And like my now my skin, I can feel like it's way too shiny. So that's something I can control. Let's see, reduce the angle. Now it's better. Gradually becoming dark. And if I want to use my own thing, HDR, I can use that also. If I want, I can just simply import this too and just keep these two light outside. So I can change lighting based on this. It's like more contrast. Very easily can change and modify. And this light is affecting this also, so to move it slightly. Soften it. Now this looks much better. And if you want to like make it translucent or something, I can definitely do it. Thin surface. So you can see, I convert this into thin surface. It, you can see this got brighter automatically. You don't have to do anything. You can control this thing. And then I can render it out. Let's see this. And if you want to render 360 video, you can do it very easily now. Camera, render, video, desktop. Compression I can reduce. Denoise strength, like it's fine, like do not increase too much. And this is like full HD MP4 format. Render video. And render 3 turntable for this. And both the folders are ready, so you can submit your things. And make sure submit like even if it's WIP, submit it before this Wednesday or Thursday. Reason, we need to submit our internal marks. So if you don't submit, we cannot do anything. So even if it's WIP, still like we'll give you extra time, like maybe end of this month or something. but at least because there is this thing external like this somebody supposed to come, so we need to show them something. So submit your WIP, and then we'll start with this thing. Your realistic after from Monday. Okay, let's see. Aditi present, Nash present, Kiranjan present, Pratik CP present. We have Mohit present, then Nitin present, Atyush present, Sahil present, Sanjana present, Shashwat present.
Sir, yes, I'm here, sir. Danish.
Yes, I have marked to present only. I marked to present. Don't worry. So, like submitted like before Wednesday or Thursday, WIP also fine. Submit to WIP. That is then based on that we'll give you some score. So at least we have something to show the external faculty or whoever is coming. And from Monday we'll start realistic. We can do a burst. So we'll start with some burst, and like for the entire process, to how to create a realistic this thing with the skin details and everything. Entire process. Focusing too long. Let's close it.
सर ये recordings का
हम्म
recordings
हाँ, कुछ रिकॉर्डिंग्स अभी अपलोड नहीं किया, वो मैं अपलोड कर दूंगा। वो कुछ कॉलेज में है, कुछ मेरे पास घर पे, घर वाला सारा मैंने अपलोड कर दिया है। आई गेस मेरे पास यही वाला होगा अभी। तो यूट्यूब में मैंने चैनल में अपलोड कर दी सब कुछ मैंने।
नहीं सर वो नहीं हुआ वही मतलब जो जो नहीं किया वो
हाँ हाँ, वो
ओके सर
हाँ, मैं मंडे जाके कर दूंगा। ओके, सो इसका रेंडर हो व्हाटएवर इट इज, लेट्स सी। यू कैन सी एवरीथिंग इज लाइक, यू कैन सी ट्रांसलूसेंसी एंड एवरीथिंग इज देयर। And one more thing, like if you see the model, I posed it. After posing, like okay, I showed in Max. It's Maya. So, like after posing, I have enhanced all these things because if you do this auto reg, it will make this thing little weird. Let's see. I guess I have that. Like this doesn't work perfectly. Where it is. I guess this one. Let's see. So here is the model. Oh, model is gone. So here, here you can see with this rigging, it doesn't like it's like it rig it like most of the things it works perfectly, but you can see all the bends and all doesn't work properly. So those areas you have to manually fix. So for this, what I did is vertex mode. Like few things I have to. We can do it in ZBrush also. Oh, it's skinned right. Control D. Voltage. Now to work and it fixed all those things. Similarly, this spot also. Elbows are slightly pointy. So manually you have to fix a couple of things. Here also you can see little issues. So that is also I fixed. I relaxed it. I took it to ZBrush and then like smooth this area. So fix everything. This shoulder also you can see doesn't look very nice. So shoulder also push it slightly back and fixed it.
सर आपने तो सर क्लास में किया था
हाँ तो वही तो मैंने कर दिया था तो in case like I thought like maybe I missed it. So just because I fixed it. So if you fix करके then you can use it very easily. Delete. So here's my mode. Delete. Pause it and then render it. So it's like not.
Sir,
Yes.
I sent one picture in the chat. Can you open it?
Once chat. Okay, hi. Send me that chat. It's 14 MB. Zoom, I don't know, chat is really slow.
So do you see those lights which are coming out of his hand?
Yes.
Fog, like how do you generate that in Marmoset?
Marmoset, let's see. I guess we can do it. We can add a fog. It's little. This I never tried, but how? That we can do it in like I don't know. Marmoset, I never tried this like gluing this effect.
I can do that in Photoshop.
We can do it. Usually we what we do like we render it out and then we post process it. So in post processing we do it like in Photoshop or maybe we can render it out like in Unreal. Unreal we can do it very easily.
Okay.
So okay, we'll try next model. We'll try to render it out in Unreal only with
Yes.
proper material and everything. So and it's like quite easy also like and you can do a lot more things there like if I want to add little detail here extra detail so I can do that also. I can make one section little like glossy extra. I can do that maybe little more color change everything like basically I can control everything within Unreal, so that makes life little easier. And what is this?
सर ये मैंने भेजा आपको सर इसका मास्क मतलब कैसे बना सकते हैं कुछ मैं माया में बनाने की ट्राई करता था मगर बहुत हार्ड लग रहा था
ये तो ZBrush से बन जाएगा बस सिलेक्शन लेके
मास्क करके
हाँ मास्क करके एक्सट्रैक्ट कर लो बस दैट्स इट।
क्योंकि उसमें बहुत सारे फोल्ड्स वगैरह है ना
नहीं तो ईच एंड एवरी पार्ट सेपरेट बनेगा।
अच्छा
हाई पॉली में सारा सेपरेट बनेगा, लो पॉली में इफ वी वांट वी कैन कंबाइन देम। अगर नहीं करना है आई कैन सी यहाँ पे क्लियरली देखो, यहाँ पे कैन सी सेपरेशन
पूरा अलग अलग है
अलग अलग है, तो वो हाई पॉली में अलग ही बनता है। लेकिन अगर इफ रिक्वायर्ड वी कैन लाइक इसको लो पॉली में वी कैन कंबाइन इट, पूरे वेल्ड करके बना देंगे एंड बेक इट, सो उससे पूरा रिजल्ट आ जाएगा सेम टू सेम।
ओके सर।
So this is it. Like say, if you have any doubts or anything, you can ask me or should show your files. That is also fine. Otherwise, you can, if you want, you can wrap it up, wrap this thing. No one. Okay. Okay. Okay then. So render it out and make sure like even if it's a WIP, submit by Thursday. So then based on that, we'll like at least we'll have something to showcase again. Like like last year or also last year, I believe. So if you don't have anything to show, then it will become a little problem. right? You know, right, how it works. So like even if WIP is submitted, and based on that, we'll like do it, create like whatever we can do, we will do it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay then.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Bye bye.